tough. Now is the winter of all discontent, made glorious summer by this son of York.
And all the clouds that lowered upon our house, in the deep bosom of the ocean buried.
Now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments.
Our stern alarms changed to merry meetings, our doleful marches to delightful measures.
Grim-visaged warhare smoothed his wrinkled front, and now instead of mounting barbed steeds to frighten the souls of fearful adversaries,
he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasing of a lute.
But I that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous looking glass, I that am rudely stamped, and want love's majesty to strut before a wanton ambling nymph. I that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, set before my time into this breeding world, scarce half made up.
And not so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I hold by them. Why, I, in this weak piping time of peace, have no delight to pass the time unless to see my shadow in the sun, and descant on my own deformity.
And therefore, since I come a poor lover to entertain these fair, well-spoken days, I am determined to prove a villain and eat the idle pleasures of these days.
Lots have I laid, inductions dangerous,
by drunken prophecies,
libels and dreams,
to set my brother Clarence on the king
in a deadly hate,
The one against the other.
and if King Edward be as true and just as I am subtle, false, and treacherous, this day should Clarence closely be mewed up about a prophecy that says the G
Of Edward's heirs, the murderer shall be.
dive thoughts down into my soul.
Here Clarence comes.